Hello everybody, welcome back to NoMansLand. Now a little bit has happened since our last episode. The barley crop that we harvested in the last episode, all the straw that we got from that is now baled and put away in the shed. So the sheep will be able to munch on that. And you can see I've done a little bit of work to the yard here. I have fixed the ground. So it's all dirt now, not just grass. And also the greenhouses now have water. I didn't want to bore you guys with the filling process, so we have some water and they will be happy producing stuff. Yep. Awesome stuff. So in this episode, I did say that I was going to sell these silage bales. However, I don't think I'm going to do that yet because the price is pretty much at its lowest it's going to be until sort of January or February, so we might just hold off. We are getting low on money, but the barley should be ready to sell relatively soon. So in this episode I'm going to plow and get ready this giant field that we baled yesterday for all that silage. So I suppose we can just get into it. While the stag is starting up, I want to show you guys a couple more mods that I've installed. So I've got a realistic HUD or realistic cabin installed. So any sort of screens that we have in the cab will show proper data entries, and also you can see the gear stick is changing, things like that. You'll see all the hydraulic levers move for when they. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's allow create fields and we'll get this guy set up again. That was my bad, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go, now he's creating a field. Okay, so this guy can go and do his thing while I'll show you what I've been working on. So one of the mods I have installed is more to do with corn. So in the productions we have this, so a large corn drying silo. So it turns normal corn and propane into dried corn. Now I need to do some more research on this mod because at the moment dried corn is pretty much the same price as corn you get out of the field. So I'm not sure whether you'll produce more or whether you use dried corn to produce something else. I can't see anything else that you use dried corn for. You just produce it. But I'm sure there'll be something that we can look into. So in this episode we are going to reseed and fertilize this field. I believe I should be able to direct drill with this seeder, so we will grab this tractor. This should be enough to pull it, and then we'll hook onto the seeder and get going. I'm not sure what I want to plant just yet. We'll have a look at the season. I don't think we can plant much in June, to be honest, but we will have a look. So you can see, there we go. Okay, so what can we plant right now? I'm gonna go to here. So we can plant not much. We might just wait until like August or something so we can plant some canola. Not real keen on planting more grass fields. I think I've done enough grass. Olives, we don't have a vineyard, so we'll probably just wait until we can plant something else. In the meantime, I think it's time to get on to some more forestry stuff. So in the store we do have some auto loaders that are, or a heap of mods that I've installed. So yeah, there is some big stuff that I can use. Wow, there's lots of cool stuff. So I think something like this is probably what I want to go for. These are massive, of course. So I want to have a play with this and see how well it works. So it's 55,000. We'll probably have to lease it, of course. Does it come with, yep, a truck hitch? So we'll lease this, and we will go and check it out in the store, because eventually I want to get the sawmill that's producing planks. I want to produce the planks into something else, like furniture, or something else that I can get some more production out of the planks instead of just selling the planks as is. So we'll go and grab this trailer and we'll have a play with it. We'll cut down some trees and see how well it auto loads, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works good. Okay, so I've been playing with this auto loader for a little bit. You can see it loads all the logs on pretty well. I haven't cut any real big logs. I'm tipping, I want to see how long, like, can I cut down a big tree and just throw the whole tree on? Let's try that, because the trailer is definitely big enough. So we'll just throw a whole tree on and see how it works. Oh, Jesus, we got hit by that. So get rid of the stump, get rid of all the branches, and then we'll see whether it just picks up this whole tree. There we go. Nice. So this bit can go over here as well. There it is. Okay, so we will go ahead and cut down heaps of trees. It looks like our work is just about done with our big field, which is good. So we'll go and cut down a heap of trees, get this whole thing loaded, and then we'll send all of it to the sawmill, and this thing's going to be a massive load of wood. So let's get into lumberjacking. Okay, so we've cut down quite a lot of big trees. We've got a heap of wood. So we're going to take this over to the sawmill. We have 20 ton of wood, or just over 20 ton. So we're going to have to take it slow, because this truck isn't quite heavy enough to stop sliding. So, oh, the worker. Damn, I might have to fix that up. But we'll take all of this wood over to the sawmill and get it processing. It's going to be a load of wood. Going to keep the sawmill going for a while. Oh, nearly got stuck. Trigger the sell point. The truck can stay there as well. He is done. Okay, so we'll see how much wood we've got. 43,000 litres. That is heaps. So essentially it's like 50 or 60 pallets of planks. Wow, that's loads. The clothes are going good. Mushrooms and flowers, all good. We are running out of wool. So we'll go and check. Alright, the sheep are all good. Have plenty of feed. We'll see if there's any wool just around the corner here. There's a little bit. We'll chuck this over to the spinnery. There you go. Okay. So, let's bring the Steiger back to the workshop. So we'll drop this off, go and hook up the spreader, and get into prepping this field for seeding. So I totally forgot, we need to actually take soil samples for this new field before we know the pH and nitrogen levels, so that is my fault. I totally forgot about it. I forgot that I hadn't done it yet, so we'll go ahead and do that, get all the soil samples taken, send them away to the lab, and then we will know what we are working with. Hopefully we get some good soil types here. It'd be good if we could get some good yield out of this place. So we'll get these done, and then we will get into preparing the field. Okay, soil samples are done. Let's send those away to get analysed, and we should be able to see pretty soon what our soil type's going to be. Hopefully it's nothing too bad, but if it is, we can just work with it See what we got. Hopefully, there we go. I just heard it now. So it is all silty clay, which is not great. pH is down, nitrogen's down a lot. It's essentially 0. Got a fair bit of yield out of this field as well. I was meant to talk about that, but okay. So pH is down. So we're going to set this guy up. First waypoint and go. So it's going to cost quite a lot of money, this. We might have to go and sell something just to pay for it. Yeah, we'll get this fertilized and, well, limed and fertilized and then set up, and then we'll... I don't think we'll be able to plant anything. We might wait for a good month to plant, but for now, he is happy doing his liming. So we can do some crop inspections, I believe. So this sorghum, let's have a look at what we're looking at. So expected yield 88, nice, looking good. There's no weeds in it yet, which is great. So we'll go and check out the soybeans. The sorghum shouldn't be too far away from harvesting, actually. So soybeans are looking good. Good expected yield. No weeds in there yet. You can see where we missed a bit here, but that's fine. I'm sure the weeds won't worry about the or won't mess up the yields too much. So let's have a look at when our sorghum is. We've still got a couple of months left, and our soybeans are later on in October. So for now, we will prepare this field, the big field, and then we might have to rest up. I might actually look to see if any of our productions are good to sell in likes of the tailor shop. So we'll look for clothes, which are here. So best point is in June, which is now. Best price 30,600, and we're at 25 now, so it has dropped quite a lot. I might go and sell that like right now, so I can still get a decent price for it. So we'll go ahead and take the forklift all the way over there, and we'll go and sell the 1 pallet of clothes that we have, and that should give us a good chunk of change to pay for this new field. I know it's not the best price, but for the sake of having enough money to pay for all the lime and fertilizer and seed for this field, I think it's a good call to sell it now while the price is still decent. Okay, so let's see how much money we get for these clothes. I'm hoping a lot, because it does take a long time to get wool and things like that. Oh, that's a load of money. Wow, 51,000 for 2 pallets. Nice. That's good. So whatever price they show is the price per pallet, which is 1,000 litres. Excellent. Okay, we will take the forklift back to the farmyard, and then we will look at what we're doing next. Okay, back at the farm now. Forklift is parked back in the shed. The lime spreading is just about done. You can see he's missed little bits here, but I'm sure that'll be fine. It's not going to be detrimental to the process. So when he finishes this line, then we will take the spreader back, fill it up with fertilizer, and then fertilize the field, get it ready for seeding. Okay, fertilizer is up and running. Oh, I need to change the settings on this again. Let's go off so we actually use the fertilizer that we have. Okay, so he's happy, he's fertilizing. When he's done with this, we should be right to seed it with the rollers on the back. We shouldn't have to roll the field again. So we should be good to go with this field when it comes time for seeding. Okay, fertilizing and liming is done. So that field should be all set up, ready for seeding now. I do just want to fix that corner back there where the plow created the field a little bit out of the area. So I'll fix that up, but for now we will take the seeder back to the yard. Looks like we got some mushrooms and flowers on the go again. So I might not actually park this in the shed. So I want to fix this area here. So this field is good to go. We got a load of money from the tailor shop when we sold the clothes. The sheep still happy. We've got heaps of silage sitting there ready to go. The plank production is going absolutely nuts at the moment. We have a load of, oh my god, heaps, which is good. So this is growing back, which is good, I guess. We'll get a free crop out of it. Logs are all good. Silage is good. Sheep are happy. I do want to get some more sheep in the future, because the spinnery is, as much as it is keeping up, it is level 2. It's kind of the wool demand that is affecting it at the moment. So while we've got that pallet of fabric sitting there ready to go, we will take that down to the tailor shop to keep the tailor shop topped up. We can keep producing some clothes, and we can get some more big payouts, because that was a good payday for 2 pallets. Back where it belongs. We're just going to check out greenhouses real quick. So we have produced some flowers, so I'll just move these out of the production area, because when this production area fills up, it won't produce any more flowers. And it still has heaps of water. We got some mushrooms growing, which is good. Starting to get loads of stuff, which is excellent. So we'll have a quick look to see. Best price is May or January, and mushrooms are September. So we're not going to sell mushrooms just yet. We'll keep the flowers until like January, so we'll get a very good price for them. The sheep are all happy. Good stuff. So in the next episode, we will most likely get to harvesting the sorghum. It's going to be a big episode. We sort of saved out a lot of jobs in this episode, just because we are waiting for time essentially. So next episode we will look at harvesting the sorghum. We will sell the silage. We will seed the next the big crop over there. We will get some sort of production going for these. I'm tipping it'll probably be furniture. We will get rid of all the planks to the furniture shop. We will, it's probably look at another sheep pen. I've installed, where are we? I've installed a mod where we have a big sheep barn. We can keep 300 sheep in here, so we'll probably look at something like this and put it somewhere. So we'll look at something like that, get lots of wool going. I'm hoping we have enough grass and hay to keep them fed, but cross that bridge when we get to it. And with any luck, this field will grow and we can get another cut of grass off there for our sheep. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the like button and leave a comment down below with an emoji that represents what you think about the sawmill and the planks and what we should do with them. I'm thinking furniture's good, but if you want to keep the planks, then we'll do that. Okay, until next time, bye for now.